Closed captioning for Hello ENC is sponsored by Hearing Life.
Hello, ENC.
Hey. Living, loving local.
Hello.
Hey.
Hi.
Lifestyle.
With your host, Meghan, and fashionista, Ciara.
Let's get a sound check. And now, Hello ENC.
Let's go.
Welcome back to Hello ENC. I'm your host, Meghan Mamlock. It has been quite the fun-filled week, and it's not over yet. We're gonna swing through, get after it on a Ninja Warrior course, and watch some fabulous models strut their stuff on Fashion Forward. And we'll check out C's duet with a local musician, Gene Galligan. But first, let's mix up some mocktails and cheers to the weekend. It's Friday, and it's after 12 o'clock, which that means it's time for a mocktail time.
Time to turn up. Whoop, whoop.
So, what are we making today, C?
So today we are making a Crystal Coast Sangria Mocktail with some accents. We have some strawberries, some oranges, and peaches.
I'm so excited. Sangria is one of my favorite drinks. What about you?
Girl, mine too.
Because you can, when you're not doing it mocktail style, you know, it's obviously either white wine or red wine. But, you know, we're doing lemonade, we're doing sparkling white grape juice, and some lemon lime soda to have.
We're adding our own twist. It's a sangria with a twist.
Right, exactly. So let's get into it. So we are going to start with our lemonade. So we're going to take half of this.
All right. I'm taking my lemonade. And we want to do half, right?
Yep.
Ooh. It's already starting to shake itself.
Perfect. And then we're going to do a quarter of the lemon lime soda.
Quarter of lemon lime soda. Oh, I just love the fizz sound.
I love, yeah, exactly. The sound is amazing.
Okay.
And then we are going to go in with the sparkling white grape juice, which
Sparkling white grape
was
juice.
my favorite thing whenever we would have Thanksgiving or Christmas to like have the kiddos feel like a part of the cheers or the toast.
Okay.
I'll steal it for me.
All right. Oh, yeah.
Hey, come on too, girl. Come on. And then we're gonna just put in whatever fruit you want because you know sangria is known for having all different fruits depending on the season. You can have different berries. So I'm gonna steal some pre-sliced strawberries.
They are kind of slippery.
I'm a little bit of a klutz today, and just like put them around the cup. And then
A little decor
put some
for your sangria.
orange. I feel like you always gotta have an orange slice to kind of, you know, make your drink festive
Right.
and just super tropical. All right, so once you garnish or accent your drink, just gonna stir it around a little bit. You know, when it's quiet, you know it's a good drink.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
You know, a pre-dinner beverage because this is a mocktail. So not only, you know, the parents can enjoy it, the kiddos can also enjoy it. So I think this is a success. It's refreshing. It's great for a summer's day.
Well, it's definitely quenched my thirst.
Yeah. But cheers to that.
Cheers.
Happy Friday. Happy weekend.
Happy Friday. Well, that's it. I hope you guys enjoy Mocktails with us today. Be sure to come back every Friday to see what other type of drinks we might have for you.
Or also send us a DM on Facebook or Instagram if you have a drink that you think we should try out next.
Cheers. Hello, ENC. Now it's time to fashion forward with C. I'm inside this beautiful ballroom inside of ECU Student Center for the 18th annual fashion show hosted by Apparel Interior Merchandising Organization. And we have this beautiful catwalk where models are flaunting in some of the stylish designs from two local collections. From Alignment Dancewear and ECU's textile design students. Take a look. So we have this young lady rocking these super cute jeans with rips in them and a top from Alignment Dancewear. Super funky fresh. Now we have this cute leotard from Alignment Dancewear. It kind of looks like a bathing suit, but it's not. It's a leotard. Super cute. Oh, she's giving me Vampire Diaries. Vampire Diary vibes. Next, we have this lady coming out in a shawl, a super cute shawl. Looks handmade. Y'all, I can't tell you how much I love fashion shows, especially from ECU's Pirates. Up next on Fashion Forward with C, I'll talk to some of the designers from the hottest looks on the catwalk.
Coming up, if you're looking for an adventure to test your speed, strength, and endurance, we have the perfect spot for you.
Hey y'all, so I am with one of the boutique owners today of Truvel. What's your name?
Michaela Rackley.
Michaela Rackley. So how long have you been in fashion?
So I started my business in 2019. It actually started as I was selling like Instagram like filters, ways people could filter their stuff, and I knew that I wanted to own a store that sold clothing. I just didn't know how. So I moved into like t-shirt making. I was like creating like vinyl designs
awesome.
and then like printing them onto t-shirts, and then I finally got enough income to where I could shift to actual like clothing. So like full-on outfits instead of just t-shirts and everything. So it's definitely changed. Like my store has definitely changed a lot since when I first founded it in 2019. I was 17 in high school, so I really didn't know what I was doing. Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So but I kind of quickly figured out like rhythm and everything like that. And it's definitely been a little challenging going into like college and trying to maintain it. But this year has definitely done a lot for me in my store as you know, as I move deeper into the fashion and merchandising program. I kind of take the stuff that I learned in like class and you know, turn it into actual business strategies.
That's smart.
Yeah,
Smart.
It's been great seeing that, you know, turn from, you know, one thing to the other.
Hey Meg, nice to meet you.
Hi.
So tell me about some of your designs.
We have a lot of trendy women's clothing, probably ages from 13 to 30. We try to have affordable stuff for everybody.
Hey guys, so I have behind me some of ECU's very own textile design students. What is your name?
Cat. I go by Catlin.
So tell me about the Tea Garden. What comes to mind when you think of the Tea Garden?
Well, I think whenever we first brought it up in class, our biggest thing that we thought about was like Alice in the Wonderland, and something very mystical and kind of natural kind of looking.
It's nice to come into the newsroom where everyone has a smile on their face and is excited to go to work for the day. I know that I just love telling people stories, and I love coming to the anchor desk every day and just being able to update everybody on what's going on. Eastern North Carolina is just all about community. I've met some of the nicest people I have ever met in my life here in Eastern North Carolina, and that's really what drove me to come to ENC.
WNCT 9 News at 10 on Eastern North Carolina's CW.
On today's episode of Get After It, we're at Warrior Zone in Winterville, where we're going to test my agility, strength, and endurance to see if I have what it takes to become American Ninja Warrior. Hey, I'm here with Colin, the head coach at Warrior Zone. Now, what are we getting after today?
Have you ever seen the TV show American Ninja Warrior?
I have.
So we are a ninja gym that is focused on creating obstacles from the TV show. We make some of them ourselves, but an obstacle-based gym. Here at the gym, we normally like to say there's 3 pillars of a ninja. So all the obstacles will fall into one of these categories. And we say there's the warp wall, which is the one that's behind us, and that's the last obstacle on American Ninja Warrior. Some of the obstacles on the floor, we say balance, and then the swinging obstacles are going to be more of your upper body stuff. It's definitely a challenge. That's one of the things I like to say when you get into this. Ninja Warrior is a challenge, but it's about like overcoming the obstacles. So most of the swinging obstacles are going to be upper body challenging, and then the stuff that you have to walk across, our balance obstacles, are going to be lower body. So really anything in your body, all the muscles is what you're going to work today.
So we have tough obstacles like this, which you mentioned are for more advanced people. But for people who want to be on the show, like your owner, is that a possibility of coming here and training?
Absolutely it is. So actually this year we have one of our gym members just filmed for the TV show. each person's a little bit different, and that's kind of one of the cool things about Ninja is you can kind of do it your own way. So you might not do it the same exact way as me, but as long as you get to the end, the same place, you've conquered the obstacle. So I guess we're gonna have to wait and see.
Well, I'm excited, Colin, so let's get after it and see if I have what it takes to become an American Ninja Warrior. Thanks for tuning in for Hello ENC on this explosive episode of Get After It. Make sure you tune in every Friday to see what we get up to next.
Coming up, Jean and I will put a smile on your face.
The sun's in my heart.
You're watching the Eastern North Carolina CW. And there we go.
Hello, hello, hello. Dreaming just awake to a beautiful light, yeah. Hello, hello, hello. 9 to 5 during the day, but a star by night, yeah. Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, ENC. Welcome to Singing with C. You're in for a treat today. We got a special performer with us by the name of Jean Galligan. Hey, Jean, how's it going?
Going good. I'm
Good.
looking forward to this.
Good, good. So how long have you been performing?
Gosh, I knew there was going to be difficult questions. This has been my humble career, so it's been about what 50 something years.
Wow, that's a long time. Smile, though your heart is aching. Smile, even though it's breaking. When there are clouds in the sky, you'll get by. I'm singing in the rain. I'm singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. That sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain. I've a smile on my face. I walk down the lane with the happy refrain, just dancing and singing in the rain. Singing in the rain. Singing in the rain, singing in the rain, yeah. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed Singing with C, and stay tuned for more on Hello ENC. Today I am with Michelle Wendels Collins, and she is the owner of MCW Original. How are you today?
Good, doing real good.
So I understand that you just had a fashion show here at the Black History Month Festival in Onslow County. So tell me a little bit about your attire and what do you design?
I started out with a $20 sewing machine from a thrift store. I'm self-taught, but majority of the things that I make are African attire is where I started at, but now it's couture. It's basically anything. If you send me a picture, I kind of go off it. I don't go directly off of it, but I do inspire off of other designs, and I can make it.
Wow, that's amazing. A $20 sewing machine? Mm-hmm. And you've been in business ever since?
And I've been doing it ever since.
That's so amazing. So where are you based at? Are you online or?
Yes, I am. I can be found online. Instagram is MCW_Original_1 or Facebook, Michelle Collins Wendell or MCW Original.
Thank you so much. And also, have you styled for any like artists or anyone in the industry?
I have. I have styled for Dorian. She is the jury designer for the Black Panther movie and Coming to America 2. I've also styled for Cynthia Bailey. I went global for a fashion face mask where I ship face masks as far as South Korea, and I've been in probably about 7 magazines. And
7?
Yeah, I've been in 7 magazines. I'm now considered a celebrity designer. The mask was on Real Housewives of Atlanta. I also made masks for her husband now, Mike Hill, who's on ESPN. Recently, last Saturday, I was a designer for Deja Fulmore Films. She wrote the movie Crossover, and she's out of New Bern, but she's in it was at Jones County Civic Center where the actual event was. It was a red carpet event for Crossover, the movie.
Oh, wow.
Yes.
Okay, I heard of that.
Yes,
Yeah.
and I designed her dress.
Awesome. Well, I know the movie is just wonderful.
It is a very good movie.
Well, thank you so much. I love to see it, and I hope you have a fabulous day.
Thank you so much.
Chris Evans talks taking over Tim Allen's Toy Story role for Lightyear, plus his new movie with Ryan Gosling. That's coming up.
What does a genius inventor do when he's not inventing? A multitask.
Everyone you loved will end up dead. My name is Tom Swift. I've got this.
Tom Swift, new series Tuesday at 9/8 Central, only on the CW.
Okay, best review, Scott. This is unbelievable because I need a fitness watch.
Oh, well, then
I'm
you
heavily getting into the fitness.
The perfect guy is here for you.
There
For
he is.
you. He's here. He's
Jacob
right here.
Palmer.
All 6'10" of him.
I was just going to say, how tall are you?
6'6".
6'6". Man, does he make me look small.
Well, when you wear a fitness watch, this is what happens.
That's what happens. You get fit.
All right, Jacob, thanks for being here.
Yep.
You're breaking down some fitness watches, things like that we're wearing. What do we need these? I mean, is this the time where we need to be wearing these, everybody?
Well, first of all, thanks for having me. And
Sure.
I think people love these because they're small, they're convenient, they're easy to wear, they don't look out of place no matter what you're wearing, and it makes it a lot easier to get up, get active, make those small steps that lead to a healthier life.
Love that.
Now, we want to, some of these can be a little complicated, a little tough to use, right? So we want to make them simple, right? Some of these are simple to use, hopefully.
Absolutely, and there's something for everybody on the table here. We got the Garmin, which is great for the outdoors enthusiast because it's great for taking on hikes, gives you different elevation, change some more data that you normally wouldn't get. There's also some good ones in terms of the Fitbit. They were the pioneers. They were the first ones to do the fitness trackers. They've
First one I
evolved
heard
over
of.
time, and there's a lot of cool technology in there. Now we have Amazon entering the space with the Halo Band. Most simple out of any of the ones we have here, but it does get the job done. Also pretty cheap.
Love that.
Ooh,
See,
nice.
they're getting smaller. I feel like some of them are getting smaller.
And this
and
one's
smaller.
making like noises already. Look at it. It's already on. It's doing some wild things. Okay,
Gary, wear me. All right, and then we see the Apple Watch here seems to be one that obviously I'm wearing. A lot of people wearing these days.
We're all wearing it, and love the Apple Watch. This is the Series 7 we got here, which is the newest one. Really cool, a little bit different than the fitness trackers that we have out here because, it pairs to your iPhone. It works with different tech. And what's great about it is that if you're already in that Apple ecosystem, it gives you those live updates, those live notifications throughout the day, or you can turn them off and have them bother you less.
The old silent approach.
Exactly.
I like these. You guys have them.
We do.
Wait,
We're
this is a
rocking
smaller
them.
one there.
Well, I read bestreviews.com and I knew this is the
Then
one
you
I
knew
need.
that's the best
what
one.
I need to know is the one. What do I use? What's the device if I want to just lay on the couch and do nothing? I'm not sure which one that is best for. Which
I think we could get you a really good stand mixer and you could start baking, and then all of a sudden,
there it is.
good enough.
I'll just go to Best Reviews for that.
Then
And I
you're
know
all
which
set,
stand
you're ready to
mixer
go.
to get.
All right, the person out there, watching, checking things out right now, do they, say they're just trying to get in? Do they really need to get one of these? I mean, it's good to be monitored.
It's the small step that you want to make, and it's all those things add up over time. And if you want it and it's something that you think will help, ultimately we found that it really does.
All right, Jacob Palmer, nice work, man.
One guy that has a louder voice than you and I.
Combined.
It's amazing.
Where
do we find more?
Check us out at bestreviews.com. We cover thousands and thousands of products, and we got tips and tricks, expert input, and all kinds of different topics that we're covering.
Love it. Jacob Palmer, Best Reviews. There he goes. He's going to wear them all.
And this one.
Well, as all you Pixar fans know, Chris is taking over, of course, Tim Allen's iconic Toy Story role. But accepting the job made him a little nervous.
Ready, Captain Lightyear?
Ready as I'll ever be, Commander Hawthorne.
This was actually pretty intimidating, you know, because obviously Tim Allen is Buzz Lightyear, and it's tough to try and fill those shoes. I'm using what he did as a blueprint. He is Buzz Lightyear, and he will always be Buzz Lightyear. To infinity.
And beyond!
Lightyear is Buzz's origin story, and instead of teaming up with Woody, this time Uzo Aduba plays his longtime commander, and Keke Palmer is a ranger in training.
I love Buzz. I've loved Buzz since Toy Story, and to get the opportunity to be a part of his story, and also the origin story of where Andy's most coveted toy came from, that concept in itself gets me in the seats, and of course, you know, I want to be a part. So.
If we could explore any other character in the Toy Story universe, is there anybody you would like to explore?
Woody. I would love to see Woody's origin story.
I'm curious about the Mr. Potato Head. Gotta say.
And next up for Chris, he's starring alongside Ana de Armas and Ryan Gosling in The Gray Man, Netflix's most expensive movie ever.
It's fun to play a villain. It's fun to play opposite someone who's as talented and magnetic as Ryan. I'm really excited for that one.
And of course, we will have so much more on the next Entertainment Tonight. I'm Lauren Zima.
Hey, I'm Courtney Courtright. You're watching Eastern North Carolina CW.
Thanks for hanging out with Hello ENC on this Friday afternoon, and make sure to come back every weekday at 12:30. But if you do miss an episode, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Hello ENC, to catch up on what you've missed and be in the know of everything that is living, loving local in the East. See ya!
No matter what life throws at us, we can all use a little more positivity in our lives. So we're throwing out the negative and we're spreading good news. That's what 9 on Your Side's new show is all about.
Join Courtney Courtright right here, Sundays at noon for 9 on the Positive Side.
Closed captioning for Hello ENC is sponsored by Hearing Life.